my left foot in the game now. Put my right foot in the game now. Let me show y'all what I'm working with.
Yo. No, we gonna do that. Hi. No, we ain't gonna do none of that. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another video. My name is Heavy. I am Heavy in the City. I'll leave all my handles in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a cousin to tell an auntie, probably even an uncle. This is about my first week of my facial tea specialty cut. This is my first video. Why am I saying my first video? Alright, so the video is going to be on my first week of the facial tea.
What?
This video is going to be on the facial specialty program at Sheridan Technical College. I got some notes, not really, but this is what I got. I put down my Monday, what happened on Monday through Friday on the first week. So yes, Sheridan Technical College is the school that I chose to go to. It was a very inexpensive program, and it was also a very short program. So if you're looking for something that you love to do and that you want to go ahead and get done, you don't have to go to college for eons and eons and eons for, I highly recommend this program. The program, the actual class, $858, okay? However, and this is what I like about this school too, it allows you to at least save your spot so you can pay for your seat up front, and then you can go ahead and pay for your materials like your uniform and your kit later. Cause I was freaking out, like damn, do I want to just go ahead and give out, the class is like $1,500. I'm like, damn, I don't want to just pay $1,500 all up front at once. And I almost didn't even make it to the class, y'all. I called my advisor. I remember her saying that you need to at least pay for your spot. So I don't know what happened. Something clicked in my head that day. I was like, wait, she did tell us that we need to save our spot and we need to have our materials big by the first day. So boom, I called her. I'm like, da-da-da-da. She was like, yeah, da-da-da-da. So I was like, all right, I'm on the way. Boom, got in my car. Y'all, I got in my car. Tell me why I forget my letter, my acceptance letter. You need your acceptance letter to sign up, so don't forget that. Don't be a dummy like me. Tell me why I was 5 minutes away from the school. I called them. I was like, do I need my acceptance letter to sign up? They was like, yeah. So I had to turn all the way around, went back. I was so excited, y'all. I just put in my keys and I left. And I sent my best friend a picture. I was like, girl, look, it's really happening. She was like, it's happening. First week, when you sign up, you have to purchase your book. We are using the Milady Standard. This is the 11th edition, and this is the aesthetics version. And you have to also purchase a uniform. This is the uniform right here. For our program, we have to wear all white. Our uniforms are all white. I'm about to show y'all how it looks on me. All right, this is how the uniform looks on me. Now, as you can see, I got on thermals. Reason being, I knew this all the way up front. Some people didn't get the memo, but you need how to get the memo for me because I don't like being cold anywhere I go. Thankfully, that I wore the thermals because, y'all, it is like 13 degrees in my class. I mean, it's the whole no germs or killing germs protocol. Thankful, yes, I'm all for killing germs. I don't like getting sick. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like getting sick. Ooh. So this is the uniform, y'all. It is from Cherokee, and then they put our little logo right here too. So the uniform was really cheap. The top was $21.96, and the pants was $12.81. So I like it, even though it's like a little see-through, and like you gotta put a pants all the way up. When I tell y'all gotta put a pants all the way up because short people like me, I'm really small, y'all. I'm really short, but like the pants was like all the way to the ground, scrubbing the ground. I'm like, I don't need it to be scrubbing the ground, especially it's white. It was gonna be dirty real fast. So I highly recommend that y'all stock up on some thermals too if you are interested in actually taking this class, because it is very cold in the class and it's even colder in the spa. Our spa area, I'm gonna show y'all later on, we in the South Pole in that class. It's so cold, y'all. It's super duper cold. But I really love this. Scrubs to me just automatically give you that look. Like it give you that professional look. It give you a boss look. Now that the uniform is out the way, we can go ahead and move on to the book. It is actually online. This is like a little, it's nothing. They give this to you when you pay for it at the bookstore. You get all of your materials at the bookstore. And then of course, you know, you open it. I can't show y'all the inside because it has my code. So you open this up and it gives you your activation code. Now, I was about to purchase the actual physical copy. Luckily, I did because I would have wasted my money. Now, online, we have all of our assignments. We have, like this week, first week, off the rip, we had essays, we had finals. Each chapter, we have to do chapter 1 through 4 for this first week. So each chapter got like at least 6 quizzes and then a final for that actual chapter, and all of this is done online. So luckily I did not purchase the actual physical copy. I'm trying to be cheap. So shout out to my friend for buying my book. Okay, this is a 3-month course and it's very fast paced, so therefore I go to school Monday through Friday. So on Mondays and Wednesdays are online at home, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are my actual days that I have to be physically at the school. Thursdays and Fridays are like our clinical days, so we will be taking appointments on Thursdays and Fridays, and we'll also be like in the lab doing stuff. I love Thursdays and Fridays because I'm a very hands-on person. I like doing the stuff. Me reading is what it is, but I love to go ahead and get hands-on with stuff. That's the real learning. Hands-on learning that's for me. That's me. This book was $263.52. So imagine how hurt I was, and I just was seeing how cheap it was online. I had to actually go ahead and cough up the $263. Hurt. Monday is not even my at the school days. It is my online day. But because our the first day of school fell on a Monday, of course, we had to come in. So we were there for orientation, reading off all these little slides off of we have 2 teachers. So our teachers introduce themselves. My teacher, the actual, the main teacher of the class is Dr. V. She's been there for over 20 years. She's been in the beauty industry also for about that time, for over 20 years as well. She came here, I believe she said, from India, and she enrolled into a program course, and she just continued to learn, you know, all things beauty. She just done it all, so I really trust her judgment on a lot of things, and I trust that she's going to give me all of the knowledge that I need to go ahead and successfully pass this class. Shout out to you, Dr. V. Me and you we already here. We already here, girl. Bam. So Tuesday we went to the library. We logged into the portals, like to see our grades, to see our attendance, the portal that we use for our online class. Also, Tuesday was a very good day because we all sat down and got to know each other. What I love about my classes, it's a lot of boss girls in my class, y'all. So most of them are already established. They do lashes and makeup. Like I think it's like 3 girls that do lashes already, and then another girl that does makeup and lashes, and then we also have people in the class that also do massage therapy. So I love the fact that everybody in there, you know, kind of knows where they're going in life, or they're already headed in that direction. They're just adding on like a specialty to offer to their everybody there. We on the same thing. We ready to go. We ready to learn. We sat down in that library. We're not even supposed to be talking in the library, y'all. So we was in a library. This one girl, she was saying she went to China, and also love the fact that, you know, once I went ahead and shared, you know, I did my about me and I told them how I took all of these classes. They were all like, why are you working a 9 to 5? Why haven't you applied yourself? And it was like, this year, 2020, you're going to apply yourself. So they've been pushing me. They've been motivating me to get on my SHIT, if you know what I mean. Wednesday was online, our first online class. Y'all, we was on I'm not going to even say how long we was on there, but it was a short time. I'm not going to disclose how long we was actually on there, but it was a short time. I feel like I'm not going to have any issues with the online portion. And Thursday, we came in, we actually got to watch the video of the owner of Dermalogica, because our program is, I'm not going to say sponsored, we're probably partnered with Dermalogica. If y'all are not familiar with Dermalogica, I'm going to probably insert like not their logo, or probably like a product that they use. A lot of people like this product or this beauty line because they have some good skincare products. Their line is awesome. They use a lot of good ingredients into their stuff. Because I was scared. I was like, wow, I wonder what, you know, products that we're going to be using to practice on. So the fact they have a high-end line of skincare line in the class, I'm on board. I'm on board. We also, you know, brought out the mannequins. I'm going to insert a clip. Brought out the mannequin heads, and we got to actually practice like the hand movements of, you know, the facial, you know, roll padding, all of those good things. We got to practice all of that on the mannequin head, and then the class is fast paced. Like I said earlier, we already had chapters 1 through 4 that were due. Homework assignments are due by Sunday, and also by the syllabus for, we already have essay. We started essay this week, but it's not due until next Friday. We got a tour. Well, I already toured it, but they, you know, took us around the actual spa, aka the lab, and showed us where everything was. Took us down the line of the Dermalogica products that we will be using. Showed us how to actually prep our stations. Now, also what I did like about this class, we are going to be taking clients, so we all were assigned jobs, because, you know, it's getting you ready for when you potentially open up your spa, or for when you potentially begin to work at another spa. So you know, you would kind of already know how the game goes. So it was a morning shift, an evening shift, a morning shift, a mid shift, and then the late shift. I gotta go to work. I couldn't do the late shift. I work late. I couldn't do the morning shift. So I made sure that my teacher put me on that mid shift. I don't mind cleaning up the spa or making everything a stop during midday. I'm fine with midday, so that worked out perfectly for me. That's another thing that you guys can expect to be assigned jobs. Friday we learned how to prep our stations, sanitize everything down, how to use the laundry, because we will be doing our laundry. We do have to go ahead and wash the towels and rags and everything like that. We learned how to make and roll our hot towels. So I'm gonna insert like a little clip of one of my fellow classmates rolling up the hot towels, to then be they will be prepped at the sink station, and then they will be put into the steamers. You got to see all of the hand movements put together. So we did a back facial, and we did like the basic facial. So Friday was a very, very, very fun day. It made me jealous because I wanted to go ahead, like, I was watching my classmate, my teacher doing her back facial and her facial itself. And then this is what also made me a believer in Dermalogica. Her face was glowing. Her back was glowing, y'all. I went to work that night with my scrubs on. I was like, y'all, I love school. I'm so happy I went ahead and did this. I'm ready to get to the bag. It's 2020. Don't let the bag escape you. Do not let the bag escape you. Come to the bag. Don't even let the bag come to you. You go get the bag. Go get the bag. For me, when I saw 3 months, I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. 3 months, the class is inexpensive. You don't have to pay for your class and your materials up front. You just have to have it by the first day of class. And you in there. You're winning. This is a win for me. This will be a win for you. So I just feel very motivated. I just can see like down the line, me owning my own spa, me owning my own skincare line. I just have so much big things that I have planned stemming from this actual class. The homework assignments have not been hard at all for me. The syllabus gives you everything step by step, all you need to know. The homework is easy as well because each chapter has a quiz. It has quizzes throughout the chapter, and it also has a final for that chapter. But it's open book.
It's open book, so
this is not a hard class
at all.
If you're like me and you really didn't want to go to school again, or you didn't want to go back to school, and you just like dreading the fact that you may have to go back to class, this is something that I would highly recommend. Sheridan Tech has a lot of actually good courses that you can go ahead and enroll in, and they're not long at all. It depends on what you want to do. Me, I like to work for myself. I like to move fast paced. I live in Miami. We get everything fast, so I'm just used to it. So when I found this class and it was cheap, it was a short duration, it was a no-brainer. My sister and my friend, they gave me money that I was able to buy my kit, and I was able to buy my book. And then the kit itself was $200 flat, 252 cents, something like that. And that's gonna be another video that I'm about to show y'all. After this video, go ahead and watch that video. So I enrolled December 4th, and I only paid the $858. Then I went out of town for New Year's. I went to Toronto, so I had to actually wait until I think class, I don't remember when class started, probably like January 7th and something like that. But the first day that the school opened back up, I wanted to so fast and went ahead and purchased my stuff. Sheridan Technical College, like I said, I would recommend it. The faculty that I met, they try to help you out. Y'all, I was trying to do everything possible not to pay fully out of pocket for this class, but I wasn't qualified for any of the help, any of the grants, so I had to pay out of pocket. Yeah, this is gonna be a good semester. I know it's gonna be awesome. Shout out to my classmates, facial gang. So yeah, that's my first week of facial specialty program, esthetician school, however you want to call it. It's all in the same. So shout out to y'all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to see other videos, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Boom, and I'm out.